ブリーチ。
All right, let's read chapter 240 of Bleach. We're here with Urahara and the three that the previous chapter ended on, and they're doing something. He's showing them the way to Hueco Mundo or something, I guess. Oh. Waga migite ni kaikyo o tsunagu ishi. Okay, me in the right hand, the world boundary connecting stone, or a stone that connects world boundaries. Okay. Waga hidarite ni jitsuzon o shibaru yaiba. I, in the left hand, a blade that binds the true reality. Now, it's not clear whether he's like describing this or whether he's saying some sort of incantation. Waga is not the normal way that one would refer to oneself. It's kind of an older way. So this could be like he's saying an incantation. Kurokami no hitsuji kai. Yeah, this feels like an incantation. Raising a black-haired sheep. No. Hitsuji kai. Okay, that's a shepherd. That would be the one that raises sheep. So black-haired shepherd. Shibari kubi no isu. And the chair of the bound neck. Shibari kubi. This is like the chair of the hanging. Isu. The hanging chair. Hanging as in like with a noose. So un kitari de ware tsuki o utsu. So-un, some type of clouds coming. The arrival of some sort of clouds. So-un. Stratus clouds. Stratus clouds arriving. I strike the tsuki. I strike the tsuki, which is not moon. It's some sort of animal. It is tsuki. Oh, here we go. Oh, an ibis. So the gathering of the stratus clouds, I strike the ibis. Yeah, it's definitely a incantation. Oh, clack. All right, so he's making this thing. Keen. Zoom. Oh. All right, and we get a gua. Arankara tachi ga ikikuru, ikikisuru kono ana wa na o Garganta? Is it Garganta? Garganta, which sounds like Gargantua. Garganta to iimasu. Okay, so the Arankaru, plural. As for the hole that they do like coming and going. As for the whole, doing the coming and going, the arankado. Ikikiru. Oh, sorry, ikikisuru. Yeah, coming and going. It's a different iki, but with the idea of journeying. As for the whole that the arankado do coming and going, it's called this, that's the name of it. So like a garaganta. And literally this is like black. What is this kanji? We've got either tsuki or niku, and then sora. By the way, I am intrigued. Body cavity. What? So that is niku. That is niku and not tsuki. Empty niku would be a body cavity. So apparently the name gargantua or garganta is black body cavity. Lovely. That's what it's called. Naka ni michi wa naku, naku reishi no rankiryu ga uzumaite masu. Okay, so as for the road inside, presumably inside the hole, as for the road inside, like not existent reishi, the spiritual children, the threads or whatever, of like chaotic flowing, spiraling. Why naku? Oh, I see. As for the road inside, it does not exist. So there's like no way inside. There's no path inside. It is a chaotic flowing of reishi that is spiraling. Okay. Reishi de ashiba o tsukutte susunde kurasai. With the reishi, create footholds and please proceed. Okay. So yeah, make footholds with the reishi and please proceed. Please advance. Kuragari ni mukatte susumeba hueko mondo ni tsuku hazu desu. Kuragari is like gloominess or darkness. Yeah. So this is, if proceed towards the gloominess, towards the darkness, ought to arrive in Huecomondo. Wakatta. Got it. Urahara-san. Mr. Urahara. Uchi no renchu no koto tanonde ii ka? My family's group events. Relying on, is it good? So basically, can I rely on you? Is it okay if I rely on you to basically take care of my family? Or the events, meaning like what's going on. Ore no koto, things about me, shinpai shinai you ni, in the manner of not doing worry. Umai koto ite yatte hoshii in da. Skillfully events saying and doing the favor of wanting. That's what I want. He's saying basically, I want you to say something skillfully in the manner so that they won't worry. So can I entrust that, my family, to you on that matter? Wakarimashita. Understood. Otomodachi ni wa, as for to friends. So his request here was uchi, which almost guarantee means his family. Although Uchi could mean his friends, but in this case, it's most likely his family. So that's why Urahara then says, what about your friends? Aitsura niwa. As for to those guys, as for to them, kaette kara ayamaru. After returning, after coming back, will apologize. So as for to them, I'll apologize after I get back. Wakarimashita. Understood. Zan. Okay, there they go. Ikuze. Let's go. Done. All right, off they go. Done. And that's the portal closing. Da, so desu yo. Sorosoro dete kitara dosu ka? I guess. Da is like, it is. It is that way. Indeed. From the start, if came out, how about that? Sorosoro dete kitara dosu ka? Yeah, this is like originally from the start, if came out, how about that? Like, why didn't you come out from the start? He's talking to someone who's apparently hiding them. Oh. All right. Gasa? いつから気づいていたんですか? Since when noticed? Since when did you know we were here? ここへ来る前から to this place coming before we came here, before we arrived. ここへ来る前から yeah, since from before arriving. Meaning, I guess, before they arrived. 君たちが黒崎さんをつけてきてるって知ってたから店の鍵開けっぱなしにしといたんすよ. Okay, so you guys, Mr. Kurosaki, this is like to shadow, to tail, literally to tail and to come along. Tsukete kiru. Tsukete kuru. We're just going to go with that. Tsukete. There it is, yeah. To stalk, to hunt. That knowing. So because I was familiar that you were stalking, tailing Mr. Kurosaki, you guys, did I say gaki? This is kagi. Mise no kagi. The store's lock opened while keeping open, left it. So basically, I left the store unlocked. Yare yare. Kurosaki-san mo aikarawazu amai desu ne. Gracious me, Mr. Kurosaki also, without fail, is naive, isn't he? He's sweet. But sweet is almost always naive. Chotto tsumetaku atatta gurai de. A little bit cool, something extent. Tsumetaku. Wait, tsumetaku. Oh, to hit. Striking. A little bit to the extent of striking cold. Kizuna? I think that's like a bond. Yeah, a bond between people. Kizuna o tachikite kita tsumori de iru n dakara. That it's the intent of severing bonds between people to the extent of striking like coldly. Okay, so I think what he's trying to say here is like Mr. Kurosaki, as always, he's so naive. He's intending to sever bonds between friends by striking coldly. In other words, by this statement of like, I'll tell my friends I'll apologize after I return. In other words, I don't care about them. But he's saying he's naive to think that will sever their friendship. Anyway, sate, well then, za. Okay. Atashi wa atashi no shigoto o shimasu ka ne? As for me, my work will do, you know? I guess I will go do my work. Basically, I have things to do. And we get the splash page for 240. Kori, regeneration. All right, we appear to be switching scenes. This is Aizen, right? Yo koso, welcome. Warera no shiro, our castle. Rasu no chesu. Rasu no chesu, So welcome, yo koso, on the previous page, to our castle. To our castle. Rasu no chesu. This is Hollow Evening Palace. Rasu no chesu. It's supposed to be las noches, like the evenings. Anyway, there you go. Did his throne get even higher? Didn't it used to be lower? Didn't it used to be more like around here? Maybe not. Maybe it was always that high. Inoue Orihime. To itta ne? You're called, aren't you? That's your name, isn't it? Hi, yes. Sassoku de warui ga, Orihime. Zoom. Kimi no chikara o misete kureru kai? With speed, with haste, sorry, but, with haste, it's bad, but Orihime, will you do the favor of showing your strength, your power? Sassoku is just like with speed, with haste. Chidi? 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 Not quite clear what the chidi is. It's usually like some sort of crisp, either sparkling or crackling sound. Nani? Ima no? What? Just now? Ha, ai? Ie, okay. Karada ju no chikara ga suidasareru mitai na? The strength throughout the body being sucked away, it's like that. Okay, so this is what she's thinking. Like, what was that just now? Whatever this was. Like, strength of through the entire body being sucked away. Doyara kimi o tsurete kita koto ni? Somehow you, the event of bringing here, somehow the bringing you here, Natoku shite nai mono wa mo iru yo dakara ne. Oh, natoku is to agree or to comprehend. So comprehending not doing people also existing in that manner it is, or it appears. So it appears there's people that aren't aren't understanding the event of bringing you here somehow. Sodane. Isn't that right? Is it not that way? Urupi. Okay, so apparently Urupi is wondering why. Atarimae janai desu ka? It's obvious, isn't it? Bokura no tatakai ga zenbu. Our battle, all of it. Konna onna ippiki tsuredasu tame no mekuramashi datta nante. This sort of a woman, one animal, one woman, for the purposes of bringing out, extracting, mekuramashi datta. That's what it was. How could that be? Nante is really like, really, that was it? Mekura. Oh, a smoke screen. It was a smoke screen for the purposes of extracting this sort of a woman. And ipiki again means like one small animal. It's a counter. It's always used as an insult about people. How could that be? Nante. Sonna no nattoku dekiru wake nai. That sort of a agreement exists being possible. How could that be? There's no reason. There's no reason to be doing nattoku. For nattoku that way to be possible. Agreement, understanding. Sumanai. Sorry. Kimi ga sonna ni yarareru to wa yosogae de ne. Sorry, you, that sort of, as for being done in, yosogae de ne. It was outside of expectations. Yeah, it was unexpected. Ouch. So, backhanded insult there. Basically like, oh yeah, I didn't expect you to get done in that much, get hurt that much. Sate, sodana. Well then, it is that way, isn't it? Orihime, kimi no chikara o tanteki ni shimasu tame ni Grimjo no hidarite o naoshite yatte kure. So, Orihime, your strength, your power, for the purposes of demonstrating tanteki ni, definitively, yeah, straightforwardly, frankly, directly, in order to demonstrate your strength directly, point blank, Grimjaw's left arm, do the favor of healing it. Do the favor of restoring, healing Grimjaw's left arm. Baka na, soria mucha da yo. Aizenzama. You idiot. Or impossible. Impossible. As for that, it's crazy. It's crazy, Lord Aizen. Grimjaw. Or Grimjo. Aitsu no ude wa Tozen Tokatsukan ni hai ni sareta. As for that guy's arm, meaning Grimjo's arm, that's the guy's name, right? Tolsen Tokatsu, Officer Tolsen Tokatsu, by him, into ashes was done. His arm was made into ashes by Tolsen. Kieta mono o doyatte naosu tenda. A vanished thing or an erased thing, how doing healing is it? Basically, how's she going to heal something that's been erased, that's gone? Kami jaru mai shi. God isn't. She isn't a god. So tenkishun. So tenkishun. So this is Orihime, which is, right, the the dual sky returning shield. King. Oh. Watashi wa kyosetsu suru. As for me, I do rejection. Actually, that's probably a goal here. Oi, kite no ka onna. Hey, you listening, girl? Woman? Inochi oshisa no performance nara yame toke yo. Is this like trying to save your life performance? She's saying if you're doing a performance, inochi oshi. Inochi osu? Oh yeah. To hold one's life dear. Although that's like oshimu. It is the right verb though. Okay, oshi here is regrettable, but it's also precious. Anyway, if a performance of like life valuing, stop it. Yame toke. It's like stop it right now. Stop it on purpose. Dekinakattara omae o korosu zo. If not able to do it, we'll kill you. Sono chikara te no ga nisemono nara. That power, as for the thing called that power, or that thing called that power, if it's fake, if it's nisemono, omae mitai na yatsu o ikashitoku ryu nanka. Like you, person, allowing to live on purpose, reason, or something. Basically, there'd be no reason to keep you alive. Oh, and there's the arm coming back. 9. She's about to say Ryu nanka nai. The reason does not exist. Oh. And there we go. Na, right? Nande? What or how? 回復とか、そんなレベルの話じゃないぞ。Regeneration or whatever. That sort of level's story, it isn't. It's like, we're not talking about that level of regeneration. 一体何をしたんだ, onna? What the hell did woman? What the hell did you do, woman? Yeah, so regeneration or whatever, it's not that level of what we're talking about here, isn't it? Wakaranai kai? Don't know? Not understanding? Urukiora wa kore o jikan kaiki moshiku wa kukan kaiki to mita. As for Urukiora, this thing, as for Moshiku, huh? Oh, otherwise, all right. He saw it as these two things. As for Urukiora, he saw it as either this or this, which is time jikan kaigi, time returning. Oh, kaiki. Yeah, revolution, recurrence, recursion, comeback, revival. Either time recurrence, time recursion, time revival, something like that, or space recursion. So that's how Urukiota saw it, either one of those. Recursively doing either time or space. Hi, that's right. Bakana. Ningen ga sonna koudou na chikara o. Impossible. A human, that sort of degree, high degree of power, ... meaning like having. Sonna wake nai daro. That sort of reason not existing. There's no way. There's no reason a human should have that level of power. Sono tori da. It is according to that. So that's correct. Dochira mo chigao. Either one is incorrect. Either one is incorrect, meaning either these regressions. Kore wa jisho no kyozatsu da yo. As for this thing, it is rejection of phenomenon? Yeah, it is rejection of phenomenon, like an event of matter. Na wa kanojo no nouryoku wa taishou ni okotta arayuru jisho o gentei shi, kyozatsu shi, hitei suru. Okay. As for the abilities of her, so Orihime, to the target occurred all phenomenon, doing a limit? Yeah, doing a limit of all phenomenon that have occurred to the target, doing rejection, doing denial. So it's like a series of verbs here about what her ability does to every phenomenon that has occurred to the target. It limits, it rejects, and it denies. Nanigoto mo okoru mae no joutai ni kaesu koto no dekiru nouryoku da. An event, even an event occurring to the previous condition, to a condition of before, returning event being possible ability. So yeah, anything that occurred in a condition before, it's the ability that is possible to the event to return to the condition before the occurrence of anything. Sore wa, as for that thing, jikan kaiki ya kukan kaiki yorimo sara ni ue. As for that thing, even more than time regression or space regression, it's all the more greater. It's all the more higher. So her ability is even bigger, better. Kami no sadameta jisho no chihei o yasu yasu to fumi koeru. God's established phenomenons, like not boundary, horizon. Yeah, horizon, ground level. Like easily stepping over? Easily stepping over. That would make sense here. Yasu yasu. Yeah, easily without trouble. So basically, it's an ability that easily steps over the ground level, the boundary of phenomenon established by God, basically. Kami no ryoiki. Hello, Jujutsu Kaisen. Kami no ryoiki o okasu. God's domain violating. So it violates God's domain, or the domain of the gods. Chikara dayo. It's an ability, a strength, a power that violates the domain of the gods. Ryoiki is the domain of Jujutsu Kaisen. That's the term that they use. He's testing his wrist. Oi, ona. Hey, woman. Mo ikasho. Naose. Oh, okay. One more spot. One more place. Heal. Heal one more place. Yeah, she's got S tier, S plus tier powers. Hmm? Oh. All right. So she's healing this spot, whereas his number had been wiped off. That's the number that this person now had. Na no tsumori da yo. Intent of what? Intent of what? Like, what are you intending? Grimjo. Ah. Well, that was easy. Taking the hand for a new spin, or taking the new hand for a spin. Dong. As one does with one's new hand.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Grimjo, teme. Grimjo, you. そういうことだ. It's that sort of a thing. じゃあな、もっと6番. Well, this is sort of like see ya. じゃあな, see you later, former number 6. Oh, wow. Boom. Presumably that's the hollow flash. Bada, 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 bada. That's like pieces falling. Oh, that's the upper part of their torso. That's just their legs. Hey, Frank. Yeah, so, totally fine. Totally fine to just have your legs and nothing else. Gura. Docha. That's kind of like a thud. Ku. You've seen chickens do it. That's right. You just feed them, feed that stump. Bah! Or maybe it's just Morotta. Morotta ze chikara ga. Returned. Returned strength, power. And this has the sense of like back to original state. Ore ga sesta da. Sesta da. Me, I'm the one who's number 6. I'm number 6. Sesta espada. So number 6, 10 blade, but number 6 espada. Grimjo da. I'm Grimjo. Ah ha 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 ha. All right. Well, there we go. And that's the end of the chapter. Grimjo is back. Who'd have thought it? All right. That was 240. That was chapter 240. Next time, 241. We'll see what's going to happen as the group heads towards Huacamondo next time.